We are doing Level 3 Complex Numbers 2023, question 1D. One solution of the equation z cubed minus 8z squared plus 6z plus d equals 0 is z equals 5 minus I. If d is real, find the value of d and the other two solutions of the equation. Now, one solution is 5 minus I, then we know instantly 5 plus I is the other one, isn't it? So that we can form quadratic equation. So that means z minus 5 minus I times z minus 5 plus I. That should be part of this equation. Okay. Now we are gonna expand this. I don't suggest you expand all of them, but like z times minus 5 plus I. I'll show you. So first of all, z times z, which is z squared, and then z times minus 5 plus I, which is minus 5 plus iz, right? This is the easier way. And then that one times that, so inner, which is a minus 5 minus I, z, and finally minus 5 minus I times minus 5 plus I, which is just 5 minus I times 5 plus I, which is 5 squared, 25, plus I 1, isn't it? Hence, this is z squared. Now look, negative 5z minus 5z is negative 10z, isn't it? Then negative zi and plus zi cancel each other, right? Then what left is just plus 26, right? So that's quadratic. I'm saying this, so I'm gonna write for your sake. D must be z squared minus 10z plus 26 times a linear, isn't it? So look, the coefficient of z cubed is 1, so it's got to be z, right? Nothing else. It's got to be z. And then plus something. Let's say a is that something, okay? So they are the same. So now to find a, we should find find d. We should find a first. Then you should be able to find d. Well, obviously d is just 26a, isn't it? 26 times a. So to find a, we can match with this, the coefficient of z squared. Well, you can do a coefficient of z as well, but just like, yeah, pick one. I picked the coefficient of z squared. So to make z squared times a, which is a z squared, and then minus 10z times z. That's the only chance you can have z squared, isn't it? So which is just a minus 10z should be same as negative 8z squared, right? So a minus 10 must be negative 8. Hence, a must be 2. We got a is 2. So that means over here, so we have this times by z plus 2, right? So we are going to find the d, which is 26 times 2 by 2, which is 52. So we sort that out. And then also we can answer second question, the other two solutions of the equation. So I told you at the beginning, the other one, the first one is 5 plus I, the conjugate of 5 minus I. So I'm going to just write 5 plus I, and the solution of this, because that should be 0, isn't it? So z must be negative 2. should be the other two solutions. Alright? Okay, I will see you next time. 안녕.